Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today is my first episode of Doodle Invent. I've had this idea in mind for a while now, and I just kept putting it off. I think I actually recorded a video and just didn't edit it, so I'm just redoing it. I'm a better artist now anyway. I just decided to draw my boy Aang because Avatar: The Last Airbender is one of the best shows that ever aired on Nickelodeon, and me and my fiance rewatched it a few weeks ago, and just enjoyed it like a kid. Because that's just one of the shows that just aged well. Today's topic is it's a part of my new season. I'm coming into fatherhood. It's very exciting. It's just a new life is always a blessing, and I know having my father. I was blessed to have my father present. I know not everybody has the opportunity to have their father around. And in the fatherhood, I feel like as a father, you don't really have too much expectations or know what you're going to do. As a father, you kind of just along for the ride, and you kind of just innovate as you learn the child, because it's your child. You're going to have to, as they grow up and as they become themselves and as they learn themselves, you're going to learn them as well. It's just exciting about watching a little person grow. So, enough talk for now. Let's just get into this drawing. Alright everybody, let's get into this drawing. I'm about to draw Aang here. And please just leave a comment down below of the character you want me to draw for the next session I do. I'm going to draw whatever character you guys want, and I'm going to put a bunch of them in like a bowl or something and pluck them, and whichever choice I make is the character that I'll draw for the day. But back onto fatherhood, I'll start with I'd say fatherhood initially starts before you're even a father. It starts with your observations of fatherhood, and I have witnessed a lot of successful fathers, and I've also witnessed a lot of failures of fatherhood. But I've seen a lot of great parenting done. I myself had good parenting, well, decent parenting. I would say my parents mainly butted heads together, but they never were bad to me. Yeah, I've seen a lot of great fathers. Definitely my brother-in-law, and who I consider really like a big brother ever since I was like 13, 14, and him just being a great role model of how he takes care of those who he loves, including like my sister, who he's married to now, and of course his 2 sons that he's blessed with, and just always being there, working hard, just your work ethic, being a provider. Also, Dr. J, he's the director of I was in boys choir back in the day. I was in choir for like 8 years, and he was married to his wife for like over 40 years, definitely over 40 years, and all his children were just grown up. But I'm calling him a great father because he took on so many sons, and I can be considered like one of his sons, being in the Institute, the Afro-American Music Institute, and just being under him and just following his direction and just seeing how he led was just very inspiring. How a man could just start a business and change lives from doing what he loves, and I've definitely taken that and applied that to my life and trying to do what I love so I can inspire people and inspire growth. Not just those around me, but my child as well, because the children of course learn from their parents, and they learn from what they see and they hear, and they're only going to mimic the actions of those who they were close to. Being a father, I'll definitely be one of the closest role models or imitations or people that my child will imitate. I know the question of like nervousness. Yes, you always have nerves. Can I say that I'm nervous? Yeah, but it's mainly nervous about like financial stability, not more about the fatherhood thing itself, because you're gonna learn and grow as a father no matter what, because it's just like a process of like not knowing how to change some diapers if you don't know how to And then of course you're gonna learn how to, you know, put the baby powder on and all that stuff. All the other stuff. And just, I'm happy I'm not in this by myself, you know, being a single father and stuff, which is very hard. It's not like I'm not the only one sharing this pressure, you know, we're in this together, so we're gonna have to take turns, you know. When one of us is feeling stressed or needs some rest, you know, one takes up for when the other is feeling weak at the moment. I just feel ready as I can be, because I know that I'm not the type that likes to sit around and stay idle and complacent about things. I'm always doing and always moving. So I'm always just trying to be better and make better for myself. And especially, it's like having a kid on the way is like a form of dedication. It's like my soul's burning and I gotta do everything I can to be prepared for this new life that's coming in, so that I can give them more than what I had. Now, what I'm hoping for. First of all, I'm gonna love whatever pops out of her.
Ew. That sounds disgusting.
Whatever the gender of the little human is, I'm just gonna give them all the love I can. You know, that's all you can do. But of course I want a boy, you know. I want a son. I want a mini me. I want a little him running around. Someone to teach how to play video games. Someone to like turn their little ugly drawings into cooler drawings.
This is not going on the fridge. This is garbage.
Yeah, I want those little mommy, daddy, me drawings to pin up on my office wall. Those cute little drawings. But I also wouldn't mind having a daughter, because, you know, it's definitely gonna be like daddy's little girl. So that's just adorable. I'm excited to see what they will look like. I'm sorry, I'm using they. Like, we're just not sure what it's gonna be, boy or girl. We're waiting on the gender reveal, which should be coming up soon. Hopefully they look like her more, because, you know, she's all pretty and such. So I hope they take her looks. And my daughter can't have my eyes because she'll be attracting too much attention. My son can have my eyes though. But I think it skips a generation. So my kids possibly will not have my eyes. So I guess we'll see. Their hair is going to be interesting. Definitely interesting. Because my hair is very weird. I have 3 grades of hair. Like some is nappy, some is curly, some is kind of like straight, but it's not straight. It's weird. They're definitely going to be a little light bright, but they're definitely going to be capable of getting really dark in the sun. I'm not going to say really dark, but they're definitely not going to look light skinned no more after a little tan that they're going to get. Because I don't look light skinned anymore whenever I get a tan. And my fiance wants a little chonker of a baby. I guess she likes the little chubby babies. But of course little babies have like their little baby fat. So they're going to be chubby and cute and have like their little toes and their little hands.
A little sumo wrestler.
A little sumo wrestler. And they're going to try and like knock you out. Because, you know, when babies start swinging at random times.
Yeah, they'll smack you unprovoked, like for no reason. Pull your hair and stuff. Babies are disrespectful.
Well, your hair is going to be pulled, not mine.
Yeah.
Maybe they might pull my beard if I ever let it grow long enough.
They will. Put their little baby fingers in there and rip out your chin hair.
Oh, dig up your nose.
That too.
Excited to just laughing at the baby and their little characteristics, because I know this baby's about to be funny. Because the moment we saw them, they were sticking their tongue out at us. So, you know, this baby is already going to be something else. And me and my fiance are already kind of like very interesting people. Well, we're just ourselves. And that's, you know, that's where a marriage and bond comes from. It's 2 people and they become one. But it's gonna be fun raising a child, teaching them about this world that we live in, watching them learn and grow, watching that baby fat turn into like a 6-pack, because this child might, low-key might come out with abs, because I came out with abs. So I guess we'll see. You know, excited to watch them take their first steps, say their first word. I'm definitely gonna get them to say "adada" first before they say "mama." Just, I know it's coming, and I'm a level-headed person, and I know just from, you know, people telling me about parenthood, and, you know, trying to scare you about how you're gonna be up all night, they're gonna be yelling and screaming, and they probably are, and you just gotta find a way to soothe them. So looking forward to, you know, just editing with the baby, doing some video work. I'm gonna get them their own little play, you know, keyboard that they can type on, and I'm gonna get them their own mouse. But if they start trying to throw the mouse, you know, they might have to go. They're definitely not sitting on my lap no more and acting like that. I'm also looking forward to putting them on to all the good anime and all the good movies and all the old Disney shows, like The Lion King, the original Lion King, not that remake. And just, you know, going to the movies with them, you know, going to exciting new places, taking them to see the animals at the zoo, taking them into the aquarium, letting them look at the jellyfish. Just a whole bunch of just watching them experience life and experiencing new things. I guess like the shock of it, thinking like, oh, my life is over. I can't live my life no more. I have to live a life as a slave for this child who will forever need me until they're grown. But no, that's not actually true. You still have your life too, and your life is really just dedicated to guiding another person, guiding a person through life. And I definitely feel way more dedicated and more optimistic about making my dreams come true now, because my dreams have been possible since the day I started working for them and developing the skills I needed to make my dreams come true. Alright y'all, hope all of you enjoy watching me draw Aang, and I'm definitely going to color Aang, definitely in Procreate, so look forward to that. If you don't have my, or if you're not following me, you can follow my Instagram down below, and I'm going to post that picture of Aang whenever I color him, and I'll see you guys next time.